All right, good morning, guys. So continuing with the TGV Lyria set, I guess that's how you say it. This is the power car. I don't see, I got two hands. I got to stand now. This frame was machined to take a 78823 decoder that's down there. I'll pull one out so you can see real fast. That has basically had the shrink wrap cut off on there, and then I unsoldered the wires off of there I didn't need, and then I had a scrap NEM plug, so I used that. Believe it or not, that's all the way seated. That's just hanging out there. So anyways, you had to mill a pocket down here for the decoder itself because it's a very tight fit, but it does work that way. And it's got a new plug, or this plug is part of the original board, and then it's got a new NEM 6-pin plug. Over here, you've had a rear section cut out. There just was not enough material where I could have taken it off and put in a 11 by 15 in there. This is actually paints to say me that's a SoundTraxx speaker, but it does work. So, and then back here, this is the rear power car, for lack of a better term. They didn't just use the same frame and just, you know, not put a motor in. You can see this is a whole different tooled piece right there, but it's the same light board. And so that is just a function-only ESU 59120 decoder. That's been, they look like this. Leads were reduced, shortened, and then same thing. I had a scrap plug that I modified and soldered into, and of course I went and got everything back together, tried to snap the shell on because I had it hanging out to here, and then realized there's not enough clearance inside of there, so I just folded this up instead of shortening that again. But anyways, it fits back together now. But yeah, so that is how you fit sound in one of these. Of course, in typical fashion for one-offs, you know, I had this whole frame stripped down and machined and thought there was enough space for that decoder, and then I get it back together and it does not fit. So I had to run back and forth to the other shop a couple times and keep taking material off until it fit right. Got everything back together. The lights were working on there. Programmed sound file. S0201 TGV sound file. It's the only one that ESU has on their website, so not sure if it's 100% correct, but it sounds like a TGV to me. Anyways, there you go. Thanks for watching. All right, good morning, everyone. This morning we have a TGV Lyria, I think that's how you say it, Europlex 10-1762 set that has been converted to ESU LokSound. Basically, this guy, the power car, which is the front unit right there, has the frame has been dismantled and it's been machined out to take a ESU 58823 wired decoder with some creative machining for that and a small space for a speaker. There's not a lot of space you can take material off of there, and everything's pretty tight in there. And then the rear locomotive is fitted with a 59120. That's just a function only decoder. That's one of these guys right there in my hand right there, that the harness was modified to take a NEM 6-pin plug and function map for the lighting. But anyways, I'm just gonna keep babbling here because, like I said, it's like 5 a.m. So I'm gonna hit lights. So we got forward headlights, we got rear marker lights for operation. Setup is, because it's a European ESU sound file, starts on function 1, turns it on. And then there's some weird European horns. You go higher on the functions like F17, 18, 19, there's station sounds and stuff like that. I'm just using a Digitrax DCS52 here, so we're not going to go through all that. And there we go.
All right, there we go. TGV, Lyria, I guess that's how you say it, Euro duplex with ESU LokSound install. Thanks for watching.